Hello everyone, we're so thankful that you've been watching our videos. We are now prepared to do another job for a homeowner, and the issue is there's a lot of loose stones that's on this whole entire wall that goes around, even over here by the hot tub. So I was going to kind of show you a lot of issues. We have some settling in here. There's no stones in this area right here. We're going to fill that area in, and as you walk around with me, just kind of see what we're talking about. I'm walking around, we have some issues where we're going to have to come in here and just lay these stones that are loose. There's a lot of pointing up that needs to be done in between this whole area, and I'm just going to kind of walk around and show you. You see, so we have to chisel all this mortar out, and so here's some more places that's loose. So yeah, we got our hands full today, but you know, it's something that we do all the time. See where it's cracked, things like that. Now we have some loose areas over here too. You see, this is all loose right in here. So it's actually this one piece right here is loose. So we're going to have to relay that piece back. I'm actually going to have to get over here in the water and do that. And we have some pieces right here on the outside. So there's several things that we're going to be doing on this job. And so as you can look out and see a beautiful sunset, see the whole area that we're working in. You see all these cracks through here. We're going to get all this chiseled out and filled in. Right here we have an area where there's a separation right here. You can see this area right here. So we're going to fix that also. But we're so thankful that we've got a job today, and hey, we're getting ready to go do some work. We appreciate y'all watching our videos, and we appreciate it so much that you know that y'all are interested in hiring us. We want to come work for you. So this is kind of what we're doing today. Just want you to see the beginning stages up before we start. And thank you so much for watching our videos. All right, hello everyone. Just want to show you how we're doing this job. This right here is a hot tub. Notice I've got a piece of plywood that's laid across this tub, this whole entire area right here. And the reason why I've got this here and then I've got it kind of this right here tarp to catch everything is because this is how you keep a job clean. Notice I've already chiseled that out. Nothing is went in that pool in this whole area right here. I've got this area right here I've got to chisel out. And what I'm going to do is we have a lot of areas over here, and I'm going to be taking this and turning it as I need it so that when I chisel, nothing goes into the actual water. The same way with this pool. We'll have to be very, very careful. And sometimes things can drop in there, but just notice how I'm taking the time to actually make this 100% better by trying to, see, here's some other places we've done. Look right there. You don't see anything in the pool. Okay, this is really clean. Got an area right there I've done this whole area right here. Notice how clean, I've taken that tarp right there and pulled it around. See how I've got a stone right here that's popped loose? If you have any problems around your pool where you have some issues like this, see here's some other stones that's loose. We've had to go in there and chisel all that out. We've got some other areas over here. We haven't got to these areas yet, but I've just kind of started right here and I went around the pool and I'm working my way this way. So just want to show you what we're doing. Please, if you have any loose stones or any repair work to stone work around your pools or walkways, patios, please give us a call. We can help you. God bless. Okay, guys, as you can see, we've done a lot of work. We're in the process of start doing a lot of laying now. And so just wanted you to see what we've done. Notice how everything is clean on the actual concrete surface. See how we're keeping everything real clean. We had a spot in there we had to chisel out. So I'm fixing to reset that piece right there. I've got it in such a way I can put mortar on it, push it back, because you can't raise it up. So, I mean, it can be raised up. We'll have to get a crane over here to get this thing raised up. Probably could. I mean, we probably could have a bunch of men down here in the water, but the way that I'm doing it is going to do good. So I'm going to reset that mortar. So I'm going to pick it up, I'm going to slide that a little bit more, put mortar all underneath this area, and then I'm going to slide it back on top of that mortar. It'll be bonded when I get through, just like we've done right here. But we're not going to chisel this area out because you can't chisel that to get it down a ½ inch. And then because it could knock tile off, there's just a lot of stuff that could happen. And we're not going to create problems. And I'm going to tell the homeowner that. And she's agreed to that. And that's the simplest way to do it. You start chiseling that, everything's going to fall over here in the actual pool, but it can break that tile. and I'm not going to get involved with having to mess it up. And the simplest way to do this is to put about a 1/2 inch mortar underneath that and reset it back down because it was loose. I think she said the kids had got on it and jumped off into the water, and over time it broke the bond. So anyway, everything's going good. Just want to show what we're doing. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video and all of my other videos. Just going to show you kind of an update. We've come back in, we've laid these stones. Now this is going to dry because right now it's real deep, so it takes longer for these places like this stones. But we've come in, we've already done the top and pointed all these places up. We still got one stone we got to do here. We have not done around that way, but we've actually went all the way around, and that's what we're doing. Now I'll show you this. You notice how clean everything is. Places it's a little darker, it's a little bit deeper, but we've got a lot of these. We've touched up a lot of holes in this whole area. See how we're keeping everything real clean, laying this tarps down. So,
all right, everybody, here we are today on another job. And what we've done on this job today is we've done a lot of point up spots. It might be hard to tell, but if you get down on here, you can kind of see where we've done some touching up on here. What it was is it's basically the same color mortar. See it right there? It's hard to see, but it's starting to blend in so much it's hard to tell where it is. We've done work at, which was the whole objective, was to have some work done, not be able to tell it's been patched up, because A, we kept it real nice and clean, and B, which is actually should be A, is we did it the exact right way where it's going to last. If you look down there, you can see that spot. We filled in that whole bottom down through there. Then to cut this section out to work on those pipes. So look right there in that corner. We did that right there. Now look right here. You see all that? Now that's got to be cleaned. All that's got to be cleaned. But you can see all those spots we filled in right there. We just did this section last, so you'll probably be able to see it a little better. You can see that whole outer edge, it's kind of like a brown color when it's wet. We did that whole edge through there. Come out here, you can see where we pointed it up better now because it's in the shade and we did this kind of last. So that's the reason why that's like that. Okay. We did all this through here. You can see we had to lift up that one big stone right there and set it back down. We did all that through there. Now, all these stones right through here, we had to pick those up, excuse me, and relay them. Hold on one second. We had to pick those back up and relay those as well. That one. There's several stones that we had to pick up and relay. We did this through here. We did that little corner right there. Now all this over here might be hard to tell because it's already drying. But we did a lot of point up through here. We relayed that one stone back right there. Okay? So we thank you for watching this video, taking the time to check it out. If you've got any kind of point up work that you need done at your home, any stones or bricks that have came loose, any concrete that's dropped or sunk or has come loose, or any kind of cracks on your house, or any kind of cracks on your driveway, we are the crew to hire. We know how to fix it. Look how good everything looks clean through here. We did a lot of work through here and it looks like nobody's even been here. And once we come back and clean it a little bit, it'll most definitely look like nobody was here, and it looks like this thing was built the right way that it was supposed to be, and there's nothing going on with it, and everybody's happy, just like we are. Thank you for watching the video. Have a wonderful day.